everyone to a week in Damon Dominique's life. Welcome everyone to a week in Damon. I'm making you two options. Welcome everyone to a day in Damon Dominique's life. Welcome everyone.
Okay. Like, isn't it kind of, what time is it actually?
It's 7:09, but this has been since like 6 a.m.
Right? So here's the thing, when I look back at my channel to see which videos are performing well, I noticed that people really like the week in my life or days in my life here in Paris. What a real day in Paris looks like. Well, you just heard it. Welcome, it's 7:09 a.m. Personne. There's nobody here. See, honestly, what I like about Paris is that it's so quiet right now. We're in the center of Paris.
It's only loud at 5 a.m.
Well, now it's definitely not being returned because I just, yeah. It's not. It's white.
The way that we're cooking in here, like, that could be purple and it would be fine.
I'm more mad that they have a black air cooler on here and they said, oh, just kidding, it's actually white. They obviously don't understand, like, my interior designing.
No, they don't. And that's what she specifically said, if it's not working, you can return it. I'm like, yeah, it's not working with my color scheme.
It's not working. I'm gonna spray paint it. I'm gonna spray paint the air purifier.
Smart.
Et je pensais que c'était noir, parce que le carton, l'image est noire, mais quand j'arrive chez moi c'est blanc. Je voulais juste savoir si vous avez des rafraîchisseurs d'air noirs.
Et vous voulez en noir?
Ouais, c'est ça. Ah, à Ivry-sur-Seine, il y en a 16.
Oui, tout à fait.
Should we go all the way to Ivry-sur-Seine? 2 secondes, excusez-moi. I'll see you later. Bye. Bonjour, c'est pour le service de retour.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a votre...
Bah en fait, on dirait que c'est un rafraîchisseur d'air noir, alors que je l'ai acheté ici blanc, et bah en fait je veux pas le blanc. Doing the absolute most. Okay, so not only am I doing the most in that I'm returning something that works perfectly fine, it's only because of the color. Look, blue trim, it doesn't work in my apartment.
That works.
There's not one piece of blue in here. I'm so mad there's not, do you see blue in here at all?
I'm about to turn blue because I can't breathe in this heat.
I ended up getting the refund. I'm on my way to the store, right? And I remembered, oh my God, there's a department store along the way. This isn't even where I'm supposed to go, but... So I stop in. At first I was like, oh, I don't think they have it. Oh, maybe it's on the floor. They have it. Damn it, they have it right here. And it's in black too. What do I do? What do I do? But then I'm like, wait a second. Let me look up the original store I was about to go to. 99 euros? Why is it half price? So I put it back. They had it. Like, I could have walked out and had it, but I guess... But about to make money right now. Hey. I see the blue trim. That's that price we like to see. Bonjour.
Il y a moins 50% dessus.
C'est parfait. Et il y en a toujours?
Imagine if I white again.
Press that air cooling. So yeah, it's on. Oh yeah, no, like we're done. It's summer. All right, now on to more refreshing things. Therapy. This video is sponsored by BetterHelp. They're a platform that I actually used for months. I mean, I've talked about my therapist on here a few times. I've been sponsored by them a few times, and also the next few videos are going to be sponsored by them. When looking at the past few videos on my channel, I realized the ones that get the most like love in the comments, the ones that seem to resonate the most with people are the ones that are really set up like a therapy session. I'm talking about life, love, happiness, lack thereof. What I really loved about BetterHelp, I mean, I loved my therapist. We got along so well, she got me. But it was also the fact that I was traveling the world. I was in different countries. I was able to message her, call her, video call her weekly from all over the world instead of having to only be able to do it in one certain city, right? You sign up for BetterHelp, you'll be connected with the therapist within usually 48 hours. And I remember I was matched with one and I ended up switching to another one, which I believe ended up being the therapist I went with. I knew from the jump, by the way, minute one, hour one, I was like, here are the 3 things that tend to be messing me up in my life. All right, I had a falling out with one of my best friends, had a pretty difficult breakup, long distance relationship, and had a medical false alarm that kind of messed me up and how I view certain things. But what was nice was that at the end of our sessions, we wrapped it up with I call it a zinger. Like, what's the zinger of this session? Like, how am I gonna walk away from this session feeling better? And we always had some sort of like concluding point, especially at the end of the 6 months that I did. I felt like I had thought about every angle from my point of view, from their point of view, and I was able to finally look at what happened from an like unbiased point of view, even though I'll always be biased. But it was nice to have like a third party person who was able to look at my life from a bird's eye glance, right? So definitely recommend it. So if you're interested in signing up for BetterHelp, you can use my link on the screen right now, betterhelp.com/Damon, or link in the description box below to get signed up. Definitely recommend it. I had a great time. Wait, I just had one more thought. You know how I was talking about how it's nice to work with a therapist to have concluding thoughts? I also feel this way about getting older, that as you get older, you tend to have more concluding thoughts, right? Because more time has passed. Like, you've had more life experience to really know what you think about what your political opinions are, what your religious beliefs are, how you view, I don't know, which you eat for breakfast each morning. Like, if you're somebody to return a rafraîchisseur d'air because it's white and you wanted a black one, yeah! It's nice to have more concluding thoughts than less concluding thoughts, right? Because after all, anxiety is just, you're unsure about what's going to happen. Well, isn't everybody unsure? It's really just, there are some people, I believe, that are able to work better in this like gray zone. So, I don't know, just something else I wanted to say. I'm thinking we can rearrange.
Okay.
That way we can put your bed there, give you some privacy. Stop, it's gonna fly out of the window. Trop beau, non? This is where I thought we'd work. Just kidding, it's behind you. Ah! Come on now.
Yeah, I think
I'm writing my travel column. For example, the one that's going to go out today, there's an au pair opportunity in the south of France. There are, again, 1 million apartment swaps. If you guys are looking for the ticket out, you all know where to sign up. Why don't we do this? We leave. You guys don't get it. Paris is a city where you can't do the laptop thing really, unless you're by yourself. That's the thing, there's coffee shops to be cute, and there's coffee shops to get work done. To be mute. my spot right here. All right, I'm gonna get my hair cut. Merci, bonne journée. Au revoir.
It looks really good.
Fresh.
Yeah.
I told Misako, like, okay, apparently I asked for a buzz cut. The best part about riding a bike in Paris is looking up and just looking at the detail that people actually cared to, you know, add to buildings back in the day. I feel like we would never take this much time to really do stuff like this anymore. Where?
Like there.
Okay, dang. Now, before we go to this picnic.
Okay. Now before we go to this picnic, don't embarrass me in front of any of my friends.
To backtrack real quick, I'm having this picnic, which is kind of the sequel to this +1 party that I had in February. Not a sequel, just, you know, I was like, I have a group of friends, I might as well connect everybody. So at some point, you gotta be the host, right? Like, you gotta just start riling the troops, rounding the troops, and setting a location, and then just showing up, right? So I feel like I'm doing that right now. If you've been watching this channel for a minute now, you would know, you know, just what's been going on in my love life this year. And Misako's always probably the first one to know. That's her. There's been a new revelation.
Tell the people.
Like, stop, why are you making it like this? There's been a new revelation in the story, and I thought that I would update. So there's a guy at the picnic tonight. I don't need to be saying it like this.
Like,
on
there's
camera.
a guy.
There's a guy. There's a part of the story that I haven't updated y'all yet. I've got a crush. I have a crush. I have a crush. And that's an important update to say because the last they heard, I'm still in doopy doopy land. And that's why I need to go get this haircut.
Get it faded.
Get it faded. So we can get faded. About to go get him. About to go get him. Feels good. We gotta talk more about this later.
Looks really good.
But it feels very dumb that I no longer feel in my feels anymore because I have another crush. Like, is that all it takes? Just waiting to have another crush?
They always say like the easiest way to get over someone is to get under someone new, but
well,
no.
I'm waiting for that. That's tonight.
No, I mean you have someone to like occupy the space. I don't think that those feelings are dumb, and I don't think that you're 100% over grieving. You just like have something else to look forward to now. Not to say that like
Look
you
forward
should still
to.
be sad, but
Yeah.
or you are. But yeah, it's just something else to like take your mind off of it and show you that there are more people out there for you.
Yeah, it's always nice to like feel giddy and have a crush.
Yeah.
Even though I don't feel like it's reciprocated at all.
No, I get what you're saying. Like, is that all it took?
Is that all it takes for anybody? Like,
Yeah.
just falling in love with somebody else?
The last thing that typically gets us across the finish line, because you went through it.
Yeah.
You were feeling much better, and then I don't think this was the thing that helped you heal.
It just happens to be conveniently
Yeah.
like placed on the timeline at the right moment.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Like, you know, I can only send so many text messages to
And overthink so many texts.
and overthink so many text messages. So
There are so many people in the world to meet and fall in love with.
and yet you don't most of the time.
And if you stay caught up on the one person, you will never open yourself up to meet those other people. Not everyone is meant to be in your life forever, and that's okay. It doesn't make the relationship a failure. I am here. I was just grieving in Thailand. This thing that didn't work out, it wasn't as deep as your situation. But like I got to a point where I'm like, I'm not chasing this person anymore. It was making me feel very lame. Not that I think chasing, like going after what you want is lame, but going after a person that's not chasing you back, it's like, stand up.
Well, you're also always saying decenter romance. Care to elaborate? Because it is also fun to like talk about.
It's so nice
Crushes
to
and
have a
stuff.
crush and like have someone to talk about, but I have always, and this is also probably just my personality, like I find romance to be very distracting, like being obsessed with a person, like, and I think maybe because the romance I've had has not been healthy, I don't know what it's like to be in a stable relationship where you're not feeling stressed. So I say decenter romance, but I guess I mean decenter toxic romance.
This is interesting because I feel like I'm in a phase where I could center romance because I feel like I have a lot of free time right now.
Yeah.
Where like I'm okay to be distracted by this.
Right.
But it's helpful to know which phase you're in.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I got a buzz cut. And comment below who you think it is. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. And by the way, when I was talking about my crush, it's not so much that he's my crush. It's the fact that I have a crush. It's the fact that I feel this giddiness towards somebody new.
Okay, so you just don't want to have the feelings.
No, I do. I definitely do. And I got him, so it's too late.
I have a regular crush. It's just a little crush. It's not a real crush. It's okay, feel it, let it be felt.
My crush can't know who he is. Boob in my shirt. Alright, let's go, we have to be there.
He says jump, I say how high. I just don't want to have too much stuff to say.
Not you running. I feel like we should be down there. Like right there.
Who needs drinks in the upstairs?
Not my type. This is my mom. She's always sending me Olympians, saying you need to go find this one.
We should.
Hot Olympians.
She's right.
I'm like, Mom, stop, it's not my type. I don't mean to be on my phone, I'm just trying to coordinate.
Yeah,
this.
it's like, hello, I'm here.
Sorry, it's like, okay. Hey. Oi, oi. Bienvenue.
I've been late.
Okay, nice. Nice dress. Hey, Samia. Nice haircut. How are you? The cramp I had all night.
Like me too.
What did we eat? It was the thing I could. It was the tofu I made.
Fiber.
I couldn't think the whole night because I had a cramp. Misako, I couldn't even flirt. My best flirting game was not tonight.
No, that's how I was feeling. I was like, I'm literally gonna throw up.
I made the moves I could, but the words weren't as smooth as they typically might be. I'm sorry. I think I hear the metro. Don't you kind of hear it? I swear the metro's here and it's the last one of the night.
No, really?
So I feel like a mom watching her daughter like go out tonight.
Yeah, I'm about to go. Like, I haven't been out, Mom. Like, I'm trying to figure out who I am.
Wow.
And I can't do that with you constantly breathing down my neck.
She said I'm straight phobic. Have fun.
You have fun too, because I know you're about to leave as soon as I walk out the door. I'm pissed about it. I love you, and if I don't come home, tell my mom I loved her and that I was in Paris.
I'll text you what we're gonna do with the key.
Okay, bye.
And that I was in Paris. No, we are on the indoor one. That's why it was 20 motherfucking euros. Are you wearing a suit? Stop! You are literally wearing a whole one piece.
Came ready.
How are you besides late?
How am I, aside from you chose to put this on the other side of Paris?
It's fine, it's fine.
Picture.
We have about 5 minutes left to play, so it's
I feel like.
Wait, or do I wear actually like me? I think I know what I'm wearing. I think I know what I'm wearing. I think I know what I'm wearing. Okay, cool. Wait, do I put the rich? No.
Do I?
They're better than those.
Water bag? Like, do you see me, bitch? Like, y'all's not touching me. A little racket? Wait. Come on. Y'all
That looks really good.
Y'all.
Very active lifestyle.
No.
It's here, it's there, it's up, it's down. So, one thing though.
No, I don't want to get on the Believe again, please.
One thing that I've realized is that I've been in Paris now for like 3 months. Like,
whoa! I feel.
like I could keep going. Like, what an accomplishment. Like, I'm acting this is something hard to do. No, it's just, I'm not used to it, guys. I'm not used to it.
It's an easy city to stay put in.
How do you feel? Because you've been saying, like, if Tokyo starts acting up.
I want to be rooted in one place. That's how I feel. I'm really happy to be here, and then I'm also happy to like start setting up my life.
Misako's here for 30 days. She's waiting on a visa.
Just waiting on my student visa in Tokyo, and yeah. So I'm just here chilling until my appointment.
I'm also kind of killing time. This fall I have a lot of, honestly I feel like this is the first time in a while that I'm stoked for the videos I'm gonna film. They're wild, right? They're crazy.
Be great.
They're so ridiculous. So those will be the next, I don't know, and from now until about November I have some really cool videos planned. But for now, just enjoying my time. I think I can say that also because my picnic crush was only one crush. There was a second crush that I had before him. But he fell off because he said, I really don't appreciate how sometimes when you talk, I can't tell if you're kidding or not. But then 2 seconds before, he said, I like your charm. So it's like, which one do you want, sir? Also, like, I've met you once in the club. Like, do you really think I'm going to be mean to you?
Yeah. Wait.
Let's play his voice note. No. I'll play it later. I even told this guy he was boyfriend material in the club. He was like, oh, can I give you my number? I was like, sure. So before I hand my phone to him, I type in the name.
Please.
Rashul Jamil, which means in Arabic, like, beautiful man.
What?
So when I handed the phone to him, it said Rashul Jamil.
That's the pickup line that you use on everyone.
That's him. That's him. And I even wrote it in the Arabic, script, so he was impressed. Since I've been here for now 3 months.
New world record! New world record!
No, what's nice is that I feel like when I do throw a party, I'm looking around, I'm like, dang, I actually do have a nice community here that I've built.
Good.
Because the people that you saw there,
yeah,
like half those people weren't even at my other party, and half the people at that party weren't even at this party.
Okay.
So we got like double, I don't know. It's just nice to be building a community in a place that I see myself living in.
Right.
All right, well, thank you for watching this video. If you would like to sign up for BetterHelp, you can check my link in the description box below. If you would like to sign up for that email newsletter, I don't even know if I talked about it in this video because I think I cut that clip, but almost every week or two, you can advertise your apartment, or if you have a really cool opportunity that you're looking for somebody to go like do. For example, there was au pairing in the south of France that was in the last newsletter. There was interning at a matcha farm in Japan.
Ooh, yes.
There was dog sitting in Mexico. Lots of cool things. So if you want to be on that newsletter, check that in the description box. And that was just a random few days of my life here in Paris. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao. the sound of what dreams are made of. Because when that truck goes by every morning, no one's dreaming. Hello and welcome to another week in my life. You sure you don't want to come?
Do I want to go walk in the heat, following you, carrying your big air conditioning, to go change it? Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good.
Une commande, tapez 1. Un produit, tapez 2. Votre magasin, tapez 3. Un dossier SAV.
It's all three of those.
Normal size of a tennis court.
The wrong side?
The normal.
This is a normal sized tennis court. And also look at the bird stuck in the cage. That thing has not ever been out of that cage since I came here.
And no shade.
It's sunset. What do you mean no shade?
Like I think, yeah, like.
I gotta switch back. Why did I bring these? Like, I really thought I was about to get into a little movement. Like,
It's just nice to have a crush, you know? Do you have one?
Every person I walk by in the city.
You're like across the table right now.
Look at me.